Hi and welcome to TranAm Ltd. My name is Ed Miles and today I'm going to be talking to you about the new for 2018 RUKKA Arma-T jacket. So RUKKA Arma-T jacket is brand new in for this year. Talking through a few of the external features, then a few of the internal features. We're going to start talking about the membrane itself first, really important part of the whole RUKKA range. We're the only brand that only uses Goretex in all our membranes. Two types of Goretex we use, there's standard Goretex, Goretex Pro. Goretex Pro is running in all the jackets from Calyx upwards in this type of range where you've got a fixed lining. So the Arma-T is a Goretex Pro jacket as you would expect. Why is that important? The Goretex Pro is the most breathable version of the Goretex membrane. It's there for professional riders and those guys that are seriously doing the mileage. So you get about 25% more breathability from the Goretex Pro. It works as a 3-layer active membrane. When you're going in the shop and you're looking for a Goretex nice quality jacket, make sure you've got that Pro label on there. You know you're getting the best material if it's got Pro written on the Goretex label. When you're looking at RUKKA with a Pro shell, it means they laminate the membrane to the outside of the jacket essentially, sorry, to the inside of the cordura on the jacket. That's a massive advantage. The big advantage is that when it rains, there's no area for the water to sit in. It just bounces off that top layer. So when you get your jacket on, you're riding in the rain all day, you get to work, you leave the jacket at work, put it on in the afternoon, it's going to be dry. You're not going to get that damp, horrible feeling. Really good if you're touring or commuting. Very important part of the process. The other advantage of the laminate jacket is the ventilation. Most people don't realise this, but most vents on motorcycle jackets aren't really vents at all. They'll vent, they'll hit a membrane, you're not going to get airflow through. Little tip, go into the shop, put your hand behind the vent, blow through it, and you should be able to feel the air coming through if it's a direct air vent. With all RUKKA Pro products, you know you're getting direct air vents. So let's talk to you about that on this specific jacket itself. So you've got two vents on the top shoulders. Really important, as the air comes over the top of your screen, hits those vents, you're going to get airflow over your shoulders and down your back and escaping down the back of the jacket, so it's not going to puff out. So you're getting loads of ventilation in that area. The secondary vent here, if I just turn the jacket to the side, running up the side of the jacket here, that's another direct air vent. It's important to have it down the side of the jacket. If you're in the riding position, you're going to have these vents open, it's going to bellow out and the air is going to come through. It's also important because this is the least important area in terms of protection. Obviously when you put a vent on a jacket, it does cause a weak point in the product. If you have solid materials, they're going to be stronger. Vents create a slight weak point in the jacket, so if you put them under the arms, it's very unlikely you're going to slide on that area. So that's another reason you put them in that area of the jacket. So that's the ventilation points. 4 ventilation points, direct air through. In terms of protection on the exterior of the jacket now, we always run 500 denier cordura as a base material. That's motorcycle grade cordura. You're going to get the abrasion resistance you're after in terms of that cordura material. But with the Arma-T, we've gone one step further. If I pull it round to the side, you can see running all the way down the shoulder, from the neck all the way down to the bottom of the shoulder here, and then from this panel all the way down to the bottom of the arm, you've got armour core. If I run it round to the back, there's another panel of armour core running all the way through this back area of the jacket, and a little bit on the top of the neck as well. What is armour core? Armour core is a Kevlar weave based in the jacket. So you've got real DuPont Kevlar, woven in cordura and stitched in every 4th strand of that product. So you're getting a really strong material. The reason it's there is if you have an accident, the jacket tries to break open, that Kevlar net's going to hold the jacket together. The cordura is the abrasion resistant element. So you're getting that running all the way down the arms and on the back. This is the most armour core we've put in a jacket this season, so it's the most protective in terms of abrasion resistance that you're going to get from RUKKA. It really is our bulletproof jacket for this season. So that's running down the arms and down the back. A few more external features. 2 front pockets on the front here, gore lined, not waterproof. We never guarantee external pockets waterproof because if you leave them open a little bit, you're going to get water in there. I wouldn't put any phones or anything like that in, but anything not as important as a phone, you can put in these outside pockets. So 2 on the chest, 2 on the front as well, gore lined again with these water resistant zips. Coming up to the top, you've got a stretch Goretex neck piece. Very important feature, it does zip off in the summer when you shouldn't be using it so much. That goes up almost inside your helmet so the water will run down and off the side of the jacket. If you're using a neck wrap of some description and it's inside the jacket, that water's going to go in, wick down, and you're going to get wet inside the product. So it's really important, it sits on the outside and of course it's Goretex so it's going to be breathable around the neck. Similar feature at the bottom of the arm. If I just lift this up, you can see poking out the bottom of the arm here, you've got a stretch Goretex material. If I just open the cuff area, again, while I'm talking about the cuffs, you've got a zip and a Velcro closure. So you set your Velcro, then you just use the zip to get in and out. Really important, nice feature on the cuff. If I just fold that back, you can see inside here we've got stretch Goretex material. That's waterproof and it's taped around the bottom. So when you put your gloves over the top, then that comes over the top of the glove, cinch it down, The wind and water can't get in either way, so you're not getting that situation where the water's been blown up your arm or dripping down your gloves if you've got them on the outside. So that's a lovely feature for those guys that are doing high mileage in all weather conditions. Stretch Goretex down the side of the jacket as well. Very important, keep you nice and comfortable whether you've got the lining in or the lining out. If we come back to the top, if I just open this up, you'll see a very small feature, but very important. A lot of people mention this to me. Every time you've got a hook and loop closure at the top of the product, there's always somewhere to store it. So when you're walking around, you can always fold over your hooks so it doesn't pill up the rest of your jacket, doesn't attack what you've got on your strap, your chin curtain, all those parts aren't getting pilled up. So everywhere there's Velcro, there's always a part point at the top. Spinning around the side, you can see we've got some active safety features, some reflection around the side as well. On the back, the big R, which you've all seen of course, is going to reflect, and down the neck some more reflective parts as well. Cinch it in at the bottom with two Velcro closures around the bottom as well, so you can get ultimate adjustment. Again, coming round to the side. If I hold it on the side profile, talk to you about this little label on the side, the orange one. With RUKKA now, we're always using D3O Arma. D3O Arma is a British company based in Crawley. They make a non-Newtonian fluid armour. Just talk about that for a little bit. When you wear a non-Newtonian fluid armour like D3O, it's a soft product, it's comfortable, it sits nicely on the body, it warms up with your body and sits and fits where it touches. It's absolutely beautiful to wear. But when you take an impact, the bond between the molecules go hard, that transfers more of the force away from the body. So you're getting a really high quality protector here, technology built into it from a British company. With RUKKA, it's a RUKKA standard protector, but it's been developed with D3O. So our protector comes all the way down the arm, all the way down to this point here, so you're getting a massive amount of coverage. And on the shoulder, this is the key area, the protector goes all the way around the joint. Get down your local shop or fill the jacket you've already got. What you'll feel is that they have a small shoulder protector just covering the top part of the shoulder. With RUKKA, it's all the way around the joint. It's about 3 times the size of a lot of the armours on the market. Has got a back protector built in, again a D3O product, and it's all breathable from RUKKA. So you're getting breathability built in. If you don't have that breathability, about 30% of your jacket's covered, you've wasted a lot of your money on your Goretex, so you have to have that breathable armour built into the product. Come to the inside now. If we open at the top, YKK zips, as you would expect, water resistant zippers on the front as well. Popper system for closure at the bottom here. Just open up, you've got that storm flap on the inside. These are water resistant, but you've got that storm flap there as a backup. Any drips that come through down the top, it's sewn over so the water runs down and off the side. So you've got that feature on the inside as well. If we just open it up, 2 pockets running on the inside as well. These are the ones you're going to put your phone in, anything really important inside that storm flap. YKK zippers, as you'd expect. Really large capacity pockets here. So they run all the way down the inside of the jacket here. So you've got loads of storage. There's 2 fronts, there's 2 bottoms, and those 2 inside. So loads of storage inside this product. Inside you've got 65 gram thermal liner. We don't use thicker liners than that, so that you can layer up for your own comfort, for your own weather conditions. Obviously that's removable in the summer conditions. If I come to this side just quickly and just unzip that. Inside that you've got a lovely soft wickable material. On a lot of jackets this is a smooth sort of nylon. When you sweat it just drips and drips off it. With this it's going to soak into it, spread it out bigger and get rid of that moisture from the inside of the jacket. So it's really important that you've got that wickable layer on the inside. Sticking on this side, you've got a full length zip all the way around the jacket to zip to any RUKKA trouser that you can have. I mean, it's used the same zip for years now, so anything's going to zip to this jacket from the RUKKA range. So you can select any trouser you want. Obviously, with the Arma-T, there is an Arma-T trouser that goes specifically with this jacket as well. Go down to your local store, check that out, but you can use any trouser you've already got as well. So that's running all the way around. You'll notice down here, there's a small loop here. So at the back of the jacket, you've got a crotch strap built into the back. That runs under your legs, through this loop, and that part of the jacket just at the front there where the zip doesn't quite reach, it just pulls that last bit in so you're not getting wickability up through your t-shirt, and it's going to keep you nice and dry. The other way you can use that, if you're wearing a pair of PMJ jeans or something, you can run that through one of those jeans you can't zip it to, you can run that through and it's going to hold that jacket down in the event of an accident. So that's the Arma-T. Just to recap on a few of the features, it's got the most armour core of any jacket we've got. It's got a huge amount of pockets on it, sports cut at the front, long at the back, so you're sitting on your bike, it's going to fit properly. Massive amount of ventilation that's direct air straight through, and you've got the Goretex Pro, the most breathable membrane Goretex mate, backing it up. To back up the quality of this garment, we're also offering a 6-year warranty in the UK. This is a UK exclusive product, so you're not going to get this anywhere else in the world, and we're giving you a 6-year warranty. So you just need to go onto the website, register your product, you're going to get your 6 years with a loan jacket service as well. You just need to make sure the jacket is washed if it's coming back for a warranty claim. You can wash it as many times as you want, there's not a problem with that. With the Goretex, you're always being allowed to wash it and tumble dry it as much as possible. So read the care instructions, get yourself some Storm, keep your jacket clean, keep it working and keep it breathing. So 6 years warranty, backed up by the Goretex lifetime waterproofing warranty as well. So get down to your local dealer, try on an Arma-T jacket, it's a fantastic product, or go to tranam.co.uk for more information or check out our Facebook page, Bikerheadz.